Mom, help me! I don't want to get eaten!
Open the nest vault. Retrieve the star diamonds.
The nest vault is empty of star diamonds. Luna's son's heart is failing. He won't make it through the month without an operation. I couldn't abandon him to his fate.
It's all right. I just sent a reply to the Snake Gang. Let them devour Taylor.
Are you insane? He's our son, Taylor! I'm contacting the Snake Gang this instant. I'll scrape together the funds.
Will the Snake Gang wait for you to gather the money? Or do you plan to call the police and then pluck all of Taylor's feathers first?
Maggie, give me one last chance to earn your trust. Dip into your treasure hoard to save the company. I swear, you and Taylor will always be my top priority from now on.
Where is my grandson? Has the ransom been paid?
Ask your son. At 3 o'clock in the early hours of last night, 500,000 star diamonds were transferred to a certain Mrs. Luna.
Who is Luna? A colleague. Her son was ill, so...
Borrow? Then call her right now and ask her to pay the money back to save your son.
Are you deaf? Make the call!
What have you decided? You have one last hour.
Dad, I'm so cold. Is it even colder inside the snake's belly?
Mortgage! Mortgage this nest! Head to the nest depository right now! It's too late.
I've already said swallow him. We don't have a single star diamond in our family.
That's your own child!
Yes, I carried him for 10 months and nurtured him for 3 months, so I know better than anyone. A mother will do anything for a child.
David, why aren't you answering your phone? You promised to give me the rest of the money today. Lane is going into the operating theater tomorrow
Why are
morning.
you here? Leave now!
Who is she, David? Who is she?
Aunt, my name is Sophia. Dave and I truly love each other.
Shut up!
500,000? The money meant to save my grandson's life and used it to save some other bastard?
A bastard. Ryan is David's child, your own grandson too.
Is what she said true?
The best show has only just begun.
Dave and I had been together since college, but we were forced apart by our family's interference. We met again at a class reunion 3 years ago. He said he was unhappy in marriage, claiming his wife only cared about all that junk.
Shut up! This isn't the time for that!
But the surgery fee been paid to the hospital and the operation is scheduled for tomorrow morning. If we cancel it, Ryan will never get another chance.
Ryan's heart feather failure is severe. If he misses this surgery, he won't live past the end of the month.
Beast! Are you even of the Eagle Clan blood?
What about Tyler? The Snake Gang's ultimatum. In 1 hour, we won't see Tyler alive anymore.
Time is running out. Make your decision.
It's me. Execute Plan B. Yes, bring her son along too.
What did you say? My Lane? What are you trying to do?
You've lost your mind! Taylor's been kidnapped, and you still sent someone to abducted Ryan? What on earth are you trying to do?
Aren't you going to choose? I've laid out all the options for you. Save our son, or save your son with her.
I'm calling the police! You maniac!
Call the police. Let Sheriff Falco judge this. Am I the one who's crazy, or are you two shameless beasts?
Maggie, please spare Ryan. He's innocent.
Innocent? Was Taylor guilty when you transferred all the family's star diamonds to that illegitimate child?
Time's up. Seems I'll save neither of them.
Dad, save me! Dad!
Wait, I'll pay! I'll raise the money right away! Please don't hurt my son!
It's too late. Unless
Unless what?
the snake can only give birth to one offspring tonight. Choose one. The other one will be swallowed.
David, Ryan is terribly ill. Even one more minute and the snake will kill him. He's scheduled for surgery tomorrow morning.
David! Taylor is your biological son, the blood of the Hall family!
If you dare to get even a single character wrong, I'll break your wings.
I choose Ryan.
My heart sinks into icy water, only to flare up again. So this is my husband's choice.
Dad. Dad, are you abandoning me?
Taylor? How come you're here?
Honey, can you hear me?
I heard it. Daddy doesn't want me. Daddy chose another child.
Get away. You've already made your choice. You have no right to touch my son again.
I didn't Taylor was back. I didn't mean that.
That's exactly what you mean. In front of your parents, your unrequited Frev, and your own biological son, you chose Lane.
You have disgraced the whole family's century-old honor!
Miss Sophia, don't be in such a leave. Everything just said has been recorded. Starting tonight, every bird perched on every utility pole in Bird City will hear it. Has the act finished? My waist is numb from sitting cross-legged.
This tone. A kidnapper? Did you use a voice changer?
Little Taylor, is Auntie's berry ice cream hochi?
It's tasty, but the film Mom talking about isn't fun at all.
That's right. There were no kidnappers from start to finish. The snake den is the basement of the Golden Scale Palilia Mount, half the ransom million, no more, no less. It is the number you transferred to Luna at 3 o'clock in the morning. I just want to see what you would choose with the same $500,000. Congratulations, David. The exam is over. You failed.
It was all an act. Nothing but an act. Maggie, you're so cruel.
Ruthless? At 3 o'clock in the morning, your hand didn't even shake when you made the transfer. That's ruthless. When you dumped Taylor to make your pick between two, that's ruthless. Tomorrow, my lawyer will deliver the divorce agreement to your bedside.
Ms. Maggie's demands: divorce, sole custody of Taylor granted to the mother, and the recovery of all her personal collections at the Nestorium. No! That batch of collectibles is the group's largest collateral! If it is drawn, Nest Depository will immediately call in the loan.
827 pieces, each engraved with my magpie seal. Mags never forget what they have seen. I remember clearly which star diamond entered the library and in which year and month, even better than your ledgers.
Maggie, once the collection is withdrawn, the company will be finished. 8 years of hard work.
8 years ago, you knelt down and said that you would put me and our highs at first. Like you paid it off at 3 Weird Watch and Sen Lane. By the way, a word of warning. We're still short of $200,000 for the surgery. Your beloved one is waiting for you to send the money.
Isn't that the CEO of the Hall Group?
Have you heard? He's abandoning my wife for an illusion child.
Mom, can we take another road?
Tyler! Daddy's sorry! Daddy bought you your favorite star pattern backpack!
Sir, you're scaring the child.
That's my son!
He had a nightmare last night. He dreamed that you abandoned him on the street and said, "Daddy doesn't want you anymore." He woke up at the start and asked the teacher, was it because he'd not been well behaved? Little Taylor, you have the right to choose who to see and who not to see.
You are also a brave, good kid, even without seeing Dad.
This kid, wasn't he supposed to be dying from this? How come he's sturdier than Taylor?
Auntie, it's the hormones. They were induced by medication before the surgery. He looks strong on the outside, but he's actually frail underneath.
Grandma, hungry?
The child of an eagle would not cry like this.
What does Aunt mean by that? Ryan has half of the Hall family's blood running through his veins.
Gain some weight, then you'll be worth more.
It's done. Ryan went for a re-examination and the doctor said a second surgery is needed. We are still short of 300,000.
Gilded, glass made, dyed.
Impossible! This is my treasure kept in the safe nest at home!
Then I'd advise you to go check. I'm afraid all your genuine goods were replaced with fakes piece by piece 3 years ago.
No, Sophia wouldn't. She just needs the surgery money.
Sir, when we snakes swallow things, at least we do it right in front of you. Some birds, while they are preying on you, you are still counting money for them. The fish has taken the bait and started gnawing its own bones.
Where is the Nest Covenant? What'd you do with the Nest Covenant, the ancestral nest? Dad, Lane's second surgery. I'm only putting up his collateral. I will...
Would you sell our ancestral home for a bastard? Summon the clan elders. Today, he is exiled.
David Hall, from this day forward, you are no longer a son of the Eagle clan.
Some people are quietly selling goods on the black market. Take a look at what this is. The heart of Aurora, our family heirloom, the most valuable piece among the goods David transferred to Luna. Here comes the question. If this treasure was really used to pay for the surgery fees, how could it end up on the black market? Unless there was no surgery at all.
Prepare the car. Go to St. Nest Hospital. What can I do for you two? Please help me check Lane's status after cardiac surgery. Cardiac feather surgery. There is no patient named Lane. Not a single cardiac feather surgery has been scheduled in these 3 months.
What a sickness that can squeeze blood even out of a miser. Let me find out. I'd like to see exactly where Miss Luna has built her nest.
Got it. The one who treated Ryan as an unlicensed quack vulture's license has been revoked. He was paid to put on an act. And there's even more explosive news.
5 years ago, she called herself Selena and said her son had a pumilaric feather perforation. I sold 3 nests to her for treatment.
What happened next?
Later, she vanished. And my own child died in an accidental fall from the nest.
Half a year ago, Taylor accidentally broke one of his wing feathers on the terrace at David's company family day. That day, Ryan was right beside him. She is not the nightingale. She is the cuckoo bird. I'll leave as soon as the deposit for the ancestral nest arrives. Rest assured, I've already made contact with that old widower at Swan Lake. The next nest will be far more lucrative than this one.
Mom, is this dad almost used up too?
Almost there, honey. Just one last performance. Remember, cough when you see him.
Will the next dad buy me a bug burger?
As long as you act convincingly.
This father? The next nest? Sophia Lane? Is she even my child?
Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
The nightingale's singing voice?
My dear, we cuckoos are the born singers.
3 years. 3 whole years.
Building nests. That's work for foolish birds. We only pick the finest nests, move in, drain them dry, then fly to the next one. I've had enough of your nest.
I'll call the police! I'll make you spit out everything you've swallowed!
Call the police? Every transfer were made of your own free will, and you signed the mortgage with your own hand.
The judge will only laugh at you right there in court, you fool hawk. Oh, right. Lane will be healed next week. How amazing. The moment your money run out, his illness is cured.
Maggie! Sophia is a cuckoo! Lane isn't my child at all! She's trying to get away!
I've known it for half a month longer than you have.
Transfer records, mortgage contracts, and the confession I secretly recorded from her. Everything is here! I do not ask for your forgiveness. All I beg of you is, do not let the young birds in the next nest fall out of the nest by accident again!
In the name of Father, I apply for the carapace path and paternity identification of Ryan. This is the only identity you've got that still matters in your whole life. Heart of Aurora, I heard you're offering double the price. I have a flight to catch, cash on hand. Magpie seal no 001. Registered owner Maggie Pika. Miss, are you selling stolen goods? What's the hurry? The plane won't wait for you, but a cage will.
Miss, pretending to be an eagle right in front of a real peregrine falcon?
Arrest me? It's no use! As long as Lane carries the blood of the Hall family, I am the mother of the Hall family's child. All that money was child support and medical expenses he paid of his own free will. See you in court!
My client and Mr. Hall have a son together. All the transfers were voluntarily made by Mr. Hall for child support and medical expenses. This is not fraud, it is paternal love. I apply for a shell pattern paternity test for Ryan!
Ryan's shell pattern files were destroyed in the fire at the Nest Rearing Institute 3 years.
If the files are missing, the ancient ritual shall be invoked, the feather manifestation ceremony.
In the oldest language of the avian clan, there exists a specific term exclusively referring to male birds that raise young cuckoos on their behalf.
Cuckold. Even if Ryan doesn't belong to him, the money was offered to him voluntarily. You have no proof.
Silence! Call the next witness.
5 years ago, her name was Selena. My son resides inside this urn now.
Devil! That's a human life!
That's the fledgle's instinct! It has nothing to do with me!
7 years ago, she went by the name Jasmine and swindled 2 nests from me. 6 years ago, her name was Angie. 4 years ago, she plucked all the tail feathers I used for courtship to pay off my debt. Defendant Sophia Moon, guilty of serial romantic fraud, harming fledglings and selling stolen goods. Upon combined punishment for multiple crimes, she is sentenced to 15 years of imprisonment in an iron cage, permanent feather trimming, and eternal ban from flight!
Let me go! You can't do this! Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
All remaining assets under my name shall be transferred entirely to Taylor. I also waive my visitation rights. Maggie, I've finally done something right.
David, do you know what disgusts me the most? It's not that you cheated, nor the money you transferred. It's how effortlessly you could abandon a child who's called you dad for 3 years.
You can cast Ryan aside today. You'll be able to get over Taylor by tomorrow. You have never loved any child at all. You only love yourself.
Auntie, are you going to scold me too? Mom said I was born to do this.
You don't get to choose which nest your egg hatches in. Set up a nurture fund with the confiscated assets of Sophia. It will cover his living expenses until he comes of age and allow him to learn a trade. If you want to have enough food in the days ahead, don't beg for meals like your mother did. Learn to fly on your own.
Maggie, I know you will never forgive me, but please believe me, I truly love Taylor.
David, love is not just words, but actions. If you truly leave him, give him time and space and let him decide for himself whether to forgive you.
A magpie stands for sorrow. 2 magpies symbolize joy.
The pride of the Eagle clan has ruined our entire family. It was Magpie's heart that brought Taylor back.
Not ready yet. Mom, is all the money raised from today's charity auction really going to be donated to the Yuchao orphanage?
Truly, every child deserves a nest to live in, no matter where their egg came from.
Mom, look! 2 magpies! 2 magpies symbolize joy!
Remember this, darling. True love means putting you first from the very beginning.
Don't listen. Eat up. No need to scramble this time, and no one will push you off. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy.